Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Alright guys, welcome back to part 5 of my
saving her from mass
Spider-Man
criminals.
walkthrough.
And now I'm gonna go beat up a man.
Let's just see if we can, you know, upgrade anything. Oh, what is that? A part of me wants to stick with the normal one, but well, we can't even get it right now, so let's see what we can get here. Alright, let's see if you can upgrade any of our skills. Alright, I think we'll go with this one. Increase our focus a little bit.
Maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Alright, looks like we're gonna see the Shocker for the first time in this game. I gotta say the character models I should say, are really good, especially on like your screen, especially playing on a high resolution.
Don't worry, Doc.
The details on all these characters are really something worth seeing.
You looking out for him. There's a lot
I just hope it translates well onto the screen
That buffoon
that you guys are gonna be watching on.
Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Yeah, we got a full focus bar from swinging. Might as well save that for when the mission starts. Actually, I'm not sure. It might deplete. You know, like we might have to earn it again in the mission. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the walkthrough. The game is really good, so I definitely recommend you guys go out and get it and play it for yourselves, because it definitely is worth all the hype and all the anticipation that's been leading up to its release.
Attention units. Reports of a narcotic sale in progress. Incident is active in Dutch Town. Over.
Alright, we're almost there, just 100 more meters.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Alright, looks like we gotta chase this guy.
You're never gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. You'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
Move, move, move! You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Alright, that mission was surprisingly short. I think it was just more of like a...
free time.
I guess
Maybe
test
now's
your
a
web
good
swinging
time to
skills,
look
I'm
into
not
that
sure.
mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Alright,
Mr.
we're
Lee's
back
usually in his
at the
office now.
feast. The Food Emergency Aid Shelter and Training Facility. Guess we gotta go to the back. Probably meet with Mr. Lee.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me.
See what happens if we go upstairs.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one, I have never
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
There's always someone looking out.
You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
So, got the job.
Looks like May's not in yet.
Looking to end his long-term reign over the city, and as of this morning, most streets have been cleared and reopened for use.
I think we gotta like pick up something similar to what we did in the museum.
Miss you.
What's that behind us?
Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase.
See what's on this wall.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
I think other than the picture, there's nothing we can really look at or interact with. Let's see what our current mission is. Alright, so we gotta go meet with Martin Lee. We just gotta find him.
take my meds already?
Alright, let's just get upstairs and meet with Martin Lee, see what he says about the mask that we got from the museum.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Alright, so we got some important information from him.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Alright, looks like it's time to progress with the story and get on out of here.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Alright, this is our free roam time. I say we go get one of those little green things over there. Where is that thing?
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Well, I thought that would trigger another mission, but guess not. We still have some more time.
Possible narcotics sale reported.
Okay,
Hello?
looks like that's our call.
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
One thing I will say is that even though, you know, you're exploring New York City, you don't really, you know, you can't really tell the difference between the neighborhoods. Like, all the buildings seem to look the same, feel the same, the atmosphere seems pretty much the same despite being such a big city. Which isn't bad, but like, you know, if you're making it based on a real city, you should probably try to, like, I guess, differentiate between the neighborhoods.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress. Need immediate response from Chelsea, over.
Alright, we're almost there. I like how he always fixes his hair before he gets in. You know, since he was wearing a mask and everything. It's like little details like this that make the game great.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.